So is Modern Warfare 2019 the Reagan administration of COD? We'll be answering that question. But before that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get back to the video. So what do I mean by is Modern Warfare 2019 the Reagan administration of COD? Well, what I mean by that is, like the Reagan administration, we can tie a lot of bad things that are happening in our world today, in our economy, our social space, political space, whatever. We can tie it all back to Ronald Reagan. We can kind of do the same stuff with Modern Warfare 2019, obviously just keeping it gaming related. So there are 4 things that people hate about modern CODs that stem from Modern Warfare 2019. The new emphasis on realism, the emphasis on movement, the non-militaristic skins, as well as skill-based matchmaking. So the first one will be realism. A lot of people, myself included, don't like COD focusing on realism because to me, COD is always better when it's just arcadey. The best COD games that we have are arcadey like BO2, BO3, MW2, MW3, like the originals, like those were more arcadey. And that's what made them so good. But Modern Warfare 2019 decided to step away from that and go to a more realistic route. And you could make the argument that, hey, COD needed to do that because at that time, COD wasn't doing so well, right? Like BO4 didn't do well, even though I love BO4. It didn't do well. The game before that was what, World War II. That didn't really do well. I think before that it was Infinite Warfare. So, and it was like Modern Warfare Remastered. Like COD wasn't doing well. So it had to do something to reinvent the wheel. And in doing so, it did bring a lot of people back into COD. I will give Modern Warfare 2019 that. It did bring a lot of people back into COD though. But it kind of started to stray away from what COD was. Now people are like, I'm not really liking this whole new modern COD, right? Like COD becoming more realistic was the start of the downfall. And that, once again, that started with Modern Warfare 2019. The second one will be movement. Lord, people do not like movement. People don't love the YY demons, just insta swapping and just shaking their camera all over the place while they're fucking listening to Tech It, trying to get some fucking clip for TikTok or, people don't like it. And that started with Modern Warfare 2019 with the slide canceling. Like Modern Warfare 2019 introduced that problem into COD because before then, COD never had this problem with slide canceling. Like COD never had a real focus on movement. Ever. I mean, not in the way that it does now. Like, yeah, Advanced Warfare, BO3, Infinite Warfare, they had movement, but their movement was nowhere near as egregious as the movement is now. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. Go back and watch how people played BO3. I mean, it's night and day difference. If the people who play modern COD now played BO3 back then, Jesus, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. It would have been bad. And the third thing would be the non-militaristic skins. Now, you could make the argument that started with Advanced Warfare, with the clown skin. Or you could even go a step further and say that, it started in BO2 with, the bacon camo. Or what was the other camo? It was like that purple tiger camo, weaponized 115 Afterlife. You could say that. But my rebuttal to that is, when that was happening, COD wasn't trying to be realistic. COD was still arcadey. So that was fine, right? Because like in an arcade game or in a multiplayer game that, feels arcadey, to me that's fine. But in Modern Warfare 2019 onwards, they're trying to be more realistic. And so you can't do that while then having someone run across your screen in a dragon costume. You know what I mean? Like it for some people they don't like that, right? Because it breaks the immersion for them. Me personally, I could care less. I could care less, honestly, because to me, COD will always be arcadey, no matter how serious it tries to be. I will always see it as that arcade game I was playing as a kid. So, like for me, when American Dad was in BO6 or Nicki Minaj and MW2, like that didn't really bother me. And another thing, speaking of that, it's funny how they shit on BO6 and Modern Warfare 2 for having these crazy over the top skins or non militaristic skins, but they don't say anything about Modern Warfare 2019 having Ghostface in it. Like that's not militaristic at all. And yet I don't hear anyone saying anything about that. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy. But to me, I think the reason why is because MW2019 is just so beloved for whatever reason. Like I don't like that game, but if you like it, cool. Uh, it's beloved by so many people that it can't do no wrong. Whereas MW2 was just a bad game. And so, like, you know how it is, right? When you hate one thing about a game, you hate everything about it, right? So, people didn't like in MW2, they didn't like the fact that they nerfed the movement. And so, then on top of that, then they started hating the non militaristic skins and everything else that the game did, even though it was kind of doing the same stuff that Modern Warfare 2019 did, just nerfed movement. So that also introduced, the whole, like the storefront and all of that and all the skins. So it kind of started with that. I mean, you could say it's always been in the game, like I said earlier, but to me, it didn't really start becoming a problem until Modern Warfare 2019 came out. And the last one, skill-based matchmaking. I mean, this is a pretty obvious one. A lot of people don't like skill-based matchmaking. Me, I'm for it because I'm ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm terrible at first-person shooters now. I mean, I never was good, but I'm way more ass I am now than I was ever before. I like it, but a lot of people don't like it, and I can understand why you don't like it. Right? It's punishing you for being a good player. All the shit you've already heard before. So like let's not rehash all that. But Modern Warfare 2019 introduced skill-based matchmaking. No, skill-based matchmaking has always been in COD, but in Modern Warfare 2019 it was just so damn egregious. I do know now in like BO7 there's a non-skill-based matchmaking playlist. However, the damage has already been done. People once people found out in Modern Warfare 2019, they wanted it out ever since, or at least some like reduction of it. And for some reason, Activision just did not do anything until BO7. Um, but it's already too late. People don't care about COD like that anymore. We'll see how Modern Warfare 4 goes, but I feel like Modern Warfare 2019 has done a lot of damage to COD. Like it, don't get me wrong, it brought people back into COD though. It did. It 100% did. But I felt like afterwards, what it did left a lot of damage that I feel like they're still trying to fix to this day. So, in conclusion, those are the four things that I could think of. I am sure that there's more reasons why Modern Warfare 2019 is the Reagan administration of COD, or like where COD started its downfall. What do you guys think? I think so, but maybe it wasn't Modern Warfare 2019. Maybe it was Vanguard. Maybe it was Cold War. I'd like to hear your opinions. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.